All right, guys, let's try this again. I want to come and talk to you about a topic, what not to do while you're in the process of buying a home. These are your do not in any circumstances do at all. My daughter's trying to call at the same time I'm trying to shoot my live video, so excuse me. The main things that I want to talk about is, okay, you made a commitment that you want to purchase a home. So that means that you are committed to doing everything to get to the closing table. So you don't want to do anything that's going to derail you being able to get to that closing table. So by following some of these do not do, you will get there. For you all that don't know me, my name is Evelina Jackson. I'm Maven Matchmaker for real estate with Better Homes and Gardens Metro Brokers. One of the top things that I want to talk about is, I know you be excited. You be like, okay, they told me that I qualify for a home, and you're all excited and you like, okay, I'm going to get me some new furniture to furnish this new house. I done found the house. I can see this particular furniture going here, my dining room set and all this other stuff. So when you have that thought, cast it out and wait until you get your keys and you close, and then still wait about 2 weeks after your closing before you go and put any credit furniture on your credit report, because the loan officer has already assessed your credit, did your debt to income ratio, and already know how much debt you have. So you don't want to add anything else to it to prevent you from getting to that closing table. Another thing that your agent will look at you sideways if you tell them a day before closing. You tell them, oh, guess what? I quit my job today. Me personally, in my mind, I would be thinking, what would possess you to think that quitting your job the day before closing would be okay? So that would definitely be a big no-no. So don't do that. Because they do still check your employment the day before closing and probably a week after closing to make sure that you are still fully employed and able to afford this home that you are buying. So please do not quit your job. Another thing, so your cousin, your sister, your mama, whoever, call you and be like, I need you to co-sign for me a loan on whatever. The answer is always going to be no. Because guess what? You may not be particularly applying for that line of credit. However, your name is attached to it, and so therefore it becomes your responsibility as well. So no co-signing anything before you close on your home. If you want to help your mama, your sister, your cousin, whoever out after you close on your home, that's by all means your own, you can go ahead and do that. That's up to you. That would be, your own judgment on that call, because again, you will be on the hook for having to pay for that if they decide that, the loan falls through or whatever. They stop making payments on it. They're going to come after you as well because you're on that loan. So take that for what it's worth. Another thing is, you done set your money aside inside the bank account and you say, okay, this is the money for my down payment, because I know they've already told me how much I need to bring to the table if you have to bring anything to the table. So if you have to bring something to the table, make sure it's inside of your bank account. You're not touching it. You're not withdrawing it for any reason besides transferring it to the attorney's office on closing day for them to have your funds available and ready to go when it's time to sign your documents. So do not spend your closing money. These are all scenarios that we have heard. So these are things that you want to avoid at all costs. The next thing is a really big one as well. People will say, oh, well, now I have a 2-car garage. I need me a new car to go inside that garage. Well, guess what? You go get that new car, then I guess you're going to be parking it on the street at your old place because that new 2-car garage is no longer going to be an option. So, with that being said, no new cars. Once you close on your home, you can go and do all of this credit stuff that you want to do with your credit. But let's get the house first. Another thing, vacation. Don't think to go ahead and book a vacation on a credit card or either empty your bank account trying to go on vacation. It would be a better suited vacation if you waited until you closed on your home to actually have something to celebrate and say, okay, now I can go and do me a vacation with the family to celebrate us now having a new home. So those are some of the things that I definitely want to go ahead and tell you to not do. What else? I think that's about it. Yeah, keep your clothes in your bank account and don't quit your job. Don't buy a new car. Don't go and don't. Yep. That's about it. I'm also going to go ahead and include in the comment section a link for a ultimate buyer's guide. So if you would like that, by all means, click on it and go ahead and get it. This is Evelina Jackson, Maven Matchmaker for Real Estate, signing out. I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that you use those tips if you're thinking about buying a home. And if you don't have to go out, stay home, stay safe.